I have a home, but I don't have a house. I'll give you an advice to stop advising me. Check out these confusing words. Do they confuse you? Well, most likely. Hello and welcome to Ariana DL department. This is your English instructor Fayaz, and today we're gonna go over some confusing pairs of words in English language. If you're ready, let's jump in. So guys, the first pair of words we have is house and home. Now I know that these two words sound similar, but there is an important difference between them, and that difference is that the word house refers to a building where someone lives, and it refers to the physical aspects of a building. However, the word home refers and talks generally about anywhere you or someone lives. For example, I have a big house. Here we're talking about the size of the house. Or when we say my new house is in Jalalabad, here we're talking about the location of the house, which is a physical aspect of the building. So in these two sentences, we're talking about the physical aspects of the building. On the other hand, when we say I go to home, the place where I go to could be a house, it could be an apartment, or even a truck, or a trailer, or a van. So when I live in a van, that van is my home, but it cannot be my house. And guys, keep in mind that the word home can refer to your native country as well. The next pair of words we have is desert and desert. The word desert with a single S is a noun, and it refers to an area covered with sand where there is no water and plant life. For example, Sahara is the largest desert in the world. But the word desert with double S is also a noun, and it refers to something sweet that is eaten at the end of a meal. For example, what do you want to have for desserts? What do you want to have for desserts? Guys, take care of the way we should pronounce these two words. There is a Z sound in the middle of both these words. The word desert has a vowel sound of A, and the stress is on the first syllable, desert. Right? The stress is on the first syllable, and this vowel sound is A. But in the word desert, guys, the stress is on the second syllable, and the first vowel sound is A. Desert. Desert and desert. Pair number 3 is insure and insure, that are usually pronounced the same way. Guys, the word insure with an E at the beginning means the same as make sure, and you say it when you want to make someone do something differently. For example, in an interview, before answering questions, ensure that you fully understand them. But the word insure with an I at the beginning means to buy insurance for something. For example, I insured my house against the earthquake. The next pair of the words we have is breath and breathe. The word breath without an E is a noun, and it refers to the air that we take into and leave out from our lungs. For example, did you break your fast? Your breath smells of Alcoza energy drink. On the other hand, the word breathe is a verb, and it has an E at the end, and it is the action of taking air into our lungs and leaving it out. For example, I can't breathe in here. Can we open one of the windows? And guys, there is a slight difference between the pronunciation of the word breath and breathe, and that difference is that the word breath has a th sound at the end, as in thousand in thing. But the word breathe has a th sound at the end, as in though, in there. The next pair we have is shade and shadow. Guys, shade is a noun, and it refers to an area that is sheltered from sun so that the sun rays couldn't hit that area. For example, I like sitting in shade. But the word shadow is the shade of a certain thing. For example, the dog saw his shadow in the water. So guys, the last ones are advise and advise. The word advise is a verb and has a z sound at the end, and it means to tell someone what you think they should do. For example, I advise you to download this video. I actually advise you guys to download this video, right? And the word advise is a noun and has a s sound at the end, and it means the opinion what you think someone should do. For example, I'll give you an advice to count your blessings. I hope you guys found this lesson useful. If you really liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That's it for me today. Happy learning, and I'm gonna see you in another lesson, inshallah.